So, are you a mindless zombie? Or can you think for yourself? Let's find out. Welcome to Shep Rambles, where I am Shep and I tend to ramble about what? Anything and everything. I don't have my glasses at the moment because I lost the lens. Stupid screw had come loose. I'm trying to fix it and I have no idea where the freaking lens went. I'm looking all over the place for it. So, you get to see me without them. But, that's okay. Because now I can get, I don't know, a little bit more stern about things. What are we going to talk about here? We're going to talk about Star Trek Discovery. And we're going to talk about Doctor Who. With the latest Dr. Jodie Whittaker. Her. Okay? By the way, I do have a video on getting this. This is like the first Barbie doll I've bought and probably the only Barbie doll I ever will get. I never thought I would ever get one for whatever reason, but I saw that and I'm like, I had to get it. All right. Let's get some things clear, all right? Number one, this is not scripted, okay? So I'm just going to lay it out. I'm going to be down to earth, all right? This is just me and you, okay, talking here. Is this going to be like smoothly edited and chopped so that way it flows and all that garbage that you see on some of these other videos? No, that's not how we roll on this channel. I keep it real, all right? I just talk to you guys. You want to know why? Because it's honest. And I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to tell you exactly what I think and how I feel about this whole situation with Discovery and Doctor Who, because it's gotten me to the point where I'm pissed off now, all right? Not for the reasons why you think. Here's another thing I'm going to tell you right now. I don't have an agenda. I don't have anything to push. You may be thinking, oh yeah, right. No, I don't. And I'll tell you why I don't. I don't make money off of these videos. I don't care to make money off of these videos. I have a job, all right? I don't need to make money off of these videos. It's pretty obvious I don't make money off of the videos, and if I did, I'd make only like 40 cents because I don't have the subscribers. I don't have enough subscribers. I don't have enough views. Would I like to have subscribers? Absolutely. I would love to have subscribers. Whether you agree or don't agree with me, subscribe. You know, I'm hoping that we can have a difference of opinion, but still respect each other. And if you're one of those type of people, I'm hoping that you'll subscribe to my channel because I invite feedback. Your opinions matter to me. I like to have that conversation because I like to be able to learn from other people and from maybe things that they see things differently from me. And I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong. I'm not afraid to say, oh yeah, you got a good point. I never thought about that. And I've done that on this video. If you watch my videos and the ones that have comments, you'll know that I do that. So, with that being said, I don't have to sit there and try to cater to people to get people to watch my videos and get... Oh, you hush. Hey, no, 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 no. You don't know. You don't walk on that. You know better. Go lay down. Like I said, it's not scripted. Come here. Come here. Say hi to everyone. Come here. Come here. This is Talia. She is turning 18, aren't you? Yeah. She's still very spry. She's got her claws out. Yeah, we don't declaw our animals because that's like cutting half of your fingers off. Yeah, you've been with us for a long time, haven't you? All right, come on over here. There you go. She's named Talia. It was a name that I came up with based off of Babylon 5. Talia Winters. Babylon 5 is my all-time favorite show. Just so you know where I'm coming from. I do have taste, believe it or not. Babylon 5, Farscape, two of my absolute favorites, right next to Firefly. Firefly would be probably number one if it had more episodes, but Firefly is definitely up there. Definitely in my top 5, that's for sure. Will you stop it? Oh, no, over here. Over here, or I'm going to hold you. Go on. Go over there. Come on, old woman. Go over there. Oh, will you stop it? Come on. Go over there. Lay down. I feel like I'm talking to a dog. Lay down. Lay down on my laptop, which is on and warm because you get cold. Lay over there. Come on. She's a stubborn old woman. All right. You can sit here with me, okay? Where was I? Okay, so I know this is going to be a very controversial video. I know there's going to be a lot of people who are going to click dislike. I know there's going to be a lot of people that are going to hate it. You know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm not trying to cater to everyone. I've said before that this is a rambling video. I talk about anything and everything. And I am going to speak my mind. I'm going to get this out here because it's been bothering the crap out of me. And it should bother you too. I am sick and tired of all these videos that are out there that do nothing but rip on Star Trek Discovery and Doctor Who. They can't think of anything else to say. They can't think of... All they can do is bitch, 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 and bitch. And that's it. Oh, this sucks. This totally sucks. Oh, I hate it. It's dead to me. And you know what they're trying to do? They're trying to get your views. They are... The reason why they're doing these videos, and you know who, and you know which people I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. They can never say anything good. They always say something negative, and they keep watching the show. They hate Discovery. They hate the new Doctor Who, but they keep watching it. Why? Tell me why. Why? What good reason do you have to keep watching something that you hate? Because you're doing a service to people? Is that it? Because you think it's your duty to put yourself through the misery of watching something that you don't like, so that way you can give your review. Your review is obviously biased. If you hate something that much and you feel obligated to give your review, why the frick bother? Huh? Tell me. Why should you bother? Well, I know exactly why you do it. Because you know that people who also don't like it are going to flood over to your videos and whine and bitch and complain along with you. And you damn well know it. Because you monetize your videos. And you want as many people to watch your videos so you can make money. And for those of you who can't think for yourselves and do nothing and bitch and whine and moan about the show, and you go to those videos and like, yeah, I hate this video. You are being preyed upon. You should be pissed off because those YouTubers are making money off of your misery. How do you feel about that? Huh? That you're being used and manipulated so they can make money. Doesn't that piss you off? It should. That's why I'm putting out this video. Like I said, I'm not catering to anyone. All right? You want to subscribe to me? Great. Awesome. You don't want to? Fine. You want to watch my videos? Awesome. You don't want to watch it? Fine. I don't have an agenda to push. And you know what? I am sick and tired of the left. I am sick and tired of the right. Because you know what? Both of them have agendas that they want to push. As far as I'm concerned, what it's turned into me, the left are SJWs and NPCs. The right, they are WJSs and CPNs. They are the absolute opposite. But you know what? They both have an agenda to push. And it's sickening. Tired of it. And I am going to speak my mind. I don't have anything to lose. I don't have anything to gain. But you know what? I'm going to speak my mind. Because I'm sick of this crap. I am so freaking sick of this crap. And what bothers me is because I know people know better. I know they're capable of doing better. Instead of just being mindless zombies, whether it's on the left, whether it's on the right, whether you hate, absolutely hate, and are disgusted by Discovery and disgusted by Doctor Who, zombies. Just like those that are trying to praise the show. Oh, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. Yeah. Zombies. Because you know what? Nothing's perfect. Now, let's talk about Discovery. Let's talk about Doctor Who. Are they perfect? Absolutely not. Frickin' not. They are not. Season 2 for Discovery, I like it. I like it better than Season 1. I like the Mirror Universe stuff with Season 1. The Klingon stuff annoyed the hell out of me because they look like walking turds, okay? Walking turds that can't speak. Whatever. Mirror Universe was freaking badass. Season 2 is great. I love Season 2. But, that being put aside, Discovery has its issues. It still has some great things about it, but it's got its issues. One of the biggest issues I have about Discovery is it's the Michael Burnham show. And I am so sick of that character. I don't hate her. I'm like, it's okay. She's an interesting character, but I'm done. I am done with that character. I think this thing with Spock was just an excuse to put Michael Burnham back in the focus again. I'm a little irritated with this whole thing with Spock on where, he supposedly lost his mind or now he's a fugitive of the Federation. That just sounds like a bunch of crap to me. So I'm not really pleased with that. That's not the Spock that I know. Maybe they'll explain it. I'm giving them a chance. But that part irritates me. I want to see more of these other characters. The freaking robot on the bridge. I want to know his story or her story, whatever it is. I want to know their story. You've got the helmsman and the navigator and the communications officer. I think that guy's a communications officer. What's their story? Why can't they do episodes with them? We finally got to learn a lot more with s02e, which is great. I like him. I think he's an interesting character. I like Tilly. They need to tone her down. They need to tone her down. I like Stamets. I'd like to learn a little bit more about him. But I like what they've been doing with him. Stop walking around my computer. Come on, girls. You're being annoying. You're being annoying because you want to be annoying. I really like what they're doing with Pike. I mean, we really did not get much development with... I mean, we can only get so much development with Pike from the cage. But like most Trekkies out there, I love the cage. And I like Christopher Pike. And the only development we've ever had of Pike is in the novels. And I have it somewhere. I have a novel that's got Christopher Pike and Spock and Number One. And I forget what the name of it is, but on the cover it's got him and it's got the little... Stop knocking my stuff around, girl. It's got their turtlenecks and stuff, but I like what they're doing with Pike. I can connect, not perfectly. It's not exactly smooth, but it is believable. I can connect the classic Pike with this Pike. I like, and I'll tell you what I like about this Pike. He seems very down to earth, very genuine, kind, and also a little no nonsense. I get that feeling. I really like him, and I would love to see him more on Discovery, but that's not his place. His place is on the Enterprise. It's always supposed to be on the Enterprise. So I hope, I mean, as much as I would like to see him continue with Discovery, he needs to go back to the Enterprise when this is done. I especially thought the episode, this most recent episode that had come out, where he was getting so frustrated by the whole hologram system that he told Number One, just rip out that whole thing and replace it with view screens. He's like, I don't like it. I feel like I'm talking like to ghosts. I thought it was great. I thought that was a great thing. I thought that was neat. And there are people still complaining about it. Rah, 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 rah. They shouldn't have had holograms in the first place. Whatever. I thought it was a nice nod. It tells me that the writers for Star Trek Discovery are listening. They are listening to what fans are saying. And so they're like, we get it. We got the holograms. Here's our little nod to it. We're going to rip out those systems and replace them with view screens. They're also putting in these little Easter eggs to other bits of Trek. I can hear sound effects from the original Star Trek series mixed in with stuff that I remember from Next Generation and from Voyager and from Enterprise also. I can hear it. I can hear it. They don't have to do that. They don't have to do that, but they are. All right, nice little touches. They're trying. Okay, they can try harder, but they're trying. Now, let's briefly talk about the Orville. I like the Orville. I love the Orville. They're doing it right as far as Trek is concerned. They don't focus on one particular character every single time. It's just like Next Gen, DS9, Voyager, Enterprise. We've got your we've got your man, why can't I think of all the characters at the moment? Well, I don't have to give names, but you know what I mean. You've got this character's episode, this character's episode, this character's episode. It's not always one character all the time. That's what's annoying me about Discovery, is it's always about Burnham. I'm just so sick of it. But yeah, I love the Orville. Now, let's talk about Doctor Who. Let's talk about Jodie Whittaker. Is she perfect? No, she's not. Do I like her? Yes, I like her. Is she my favorite? No. There's Peter Capaldi. I really like him. I think it's because he's older. He's very direct. Kind of no nonsense. Just really, you know where you stand with him. I just, it's like the Ninth Doctor. I like the Ninth Doctor too, Christopher Eccleston. I do like him. But I love all the Doctors. But that being said, they weren't perfect either. They all had their issues, all the way to the first one. There are some issues with those old episodes. Some of them were just dog crap, okay? But they still had a charm to them. There was still a little bit of charm with that. A lot of people like to praise David Tennant. Okay, I'm not going to dispute, because his era was very popular. But David Tennant was beginning to annoy the freaking crap out of me, because all he could do, whine, 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 cry, cry, cry. I don't want to go. He's annoying the crap out of me. Matt Smith, he was a great Doctor too. But there were, not everything was perfect with him either. There were just, there were some quips there, that was annoying me about him. 13th Doctor. Very, very chirpy, happy. It would be nice to get a little bit more depth with her. And we started to get a little bit of depth with her. The companions, I forget the girl's name. They really need to do something with her. I don't mean like kick her to the curb. I mean build her character a little bit more. They did a few things with her, but they could do more. And Graham, the older guy, I really like him. And his stepson, I can't remember his name. I do like him too. But yeah, no, it's not perfect. But there are some great things about the show too. It's not all bad. It is not all bad. So I don't know. That's pretty much all I gotta say. Like I said, I don't have an agenda to push. I don't make money off of this video. I mean, I don't need a lot of people to watch my stuff if they want to or they don't. So, I mean, just keep that in mind. Keep that in mind with these other videos that are out there. They're doing what they're doing because they know that you're going to come to their videos and listen to them bitch and whine so they can make money off of you. Keep that in mind. On this channel, my rambling series has got more views than anything else that I have on this channel. But is that my primary focus on this channel? It's not. It's this. It's my flight simulator videos. I have more of these videos on this channel than anything else. Do they get a lot of views? Nope. Some have a few. Some don't have any. But this is where my heart is at. My heart is with these flight simulator videos. And if there's a lot of views, great. If they're not, that's okay. If I can touch someone out there with my videos, whether it's my rambling videos, my gaming videos, these here, the Star Wars comedy ones that I've got that are just completely out there. I got I got one where George Lucas buys back Star Wars. Oh, that's got freaking dislikes like you wouldn't believe. I think that's the most disliked video on my channel, because I guess they thought it was like real news, even though as a category I have it listed as comedy. And come on, I mean, when you watch the show, it's obvious that it's not serious. Just go look on my channel under Nero's New Order of Star Wars. There's a playlist, and one of the videos on there is George Lucas buys back Star Wars. It is still within the top 5 watched on my channel, which I just think is funny. But what do I use for that? It's machinima. I use the Sims. I have a sim that gives the news. It's not Sims 3. It's Sims 4. I don't have a box copy of Sims 4. It's digital. That should be a freaking tip right there that I'm not being serious. And the fact that in the description setting, it's like you never know what Nero's going to say or if it's true or whatnot. But I mean, the category I got down as comedy. And it's got like more dislikes than anything else on this channel, and probably because it's like, oh, this is clickbait, blah blah blah. Yeah, it's like, you guys didn't get it, did you? It just went right over your head. Anyway, that's really all that I want to say. I know you guys have your thoughts and your comments. Fire away, all right? It is quite fine. That's what this show is all about. It is about communication. If you agree with me, awesome. Why do you agree with me? I'm interested. If you disagree with me, that's fine too. Let me know. Don't you suck, blah, 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 blah. No. You can do better than that. All right? You can do better than that. Why do you disagree with me? Why do you hate Discovery? Why do you hate Doctor Who? Be constructive. Constructive criticism. Don't be a mindless zombie. Constructive criticism. What do you think they could do better? What do you think they could throw out? They could throw out Michael Burnham at this point. Yeah, and I know there's going to be people who are going to hate this video. That's fine. There might be some people who unsubscribe. That's fine. I'm not afraid. I am not afraid of speaking my mind. I'm old enough. I'm close to being 50. When you get to that age, you get to a point where you're just kind of like, whatever. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be alive. All right. People live they die in their 50s. They die in their 60s. I've always thought I was going to live until I was 100 years old. It's kind of a personal goal of mine. I want to see if I can live that long and still keep my mental capacity. But, yeah. So, don't be afraid to leave a comment. And if you leave a comment, be constructive. All right? Tell me why you don't like something. Tell me why you do like something. But that's it. So I'm going to wrap up this video because I think I've rambled on enough. And I invite your feedback. And I hope that you'll check out the other videos that I've got. I know some of them are old and dated, but I don't know, check them out anyway. And I hope you'll check out some other stuff that's on this channel. Kind of like the Flight Sim series. I'm traveling around the world with that, and I'm taking my time. It's going to take probably over 10 years to do it. And I have a Shep Rambles episode in regards to this. And it's a little different. I have it kind of like, it's kind of like I'm talking, and I also got kind of like a documentary thing going at the same time. I don't know. But check that out too. So anyway, take care. All right. Be safe. And I'll see you on another rambling episode.